It's like it. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Israel. Indianapolis Sabbath class. Priest and Officer I.S.U.P.K. Salaki. Salaki. Yes, Shalom, Israel. Priest and Officer I.S.U.P.K. On Yahweh SHALAM. Kicking off this Indianapolis Sabbath class. It's I.S.U.P.K. again under Commander General YAHANNA. And we will be starting off at Genesis 41 and 41. I'm going to rock that in the Hebrew slot. Wayamar, Paraha, Yoamat, Ra'aha, Nathathaya, Athak, Al, Kal, Aratiza, Matazarayam. Verse 42. And I just read Genesis 41 and 41 in the Hebrew. We is at 42 now. Why Amar? Slakia. Why Asar? Para'aha. Af. Taba Athaw. Ma'al. Yadawa. Wayathan. Athaha. Al. Yad. Yahweh Labash, Athawa, Bagadia, Shash, Wayasham, Rabad, Hazahad, Salaki, Hazahab, Al, Tazawa, Arawa, verse 43. Wayarakab, Athawa, Bamar, Kabath, Hamashnaha, Ashar, Lawa, what Wayakwa, Ra'awa, Laputna Yawa, Abarad, Salaki, Abarak, Wanaf, Thawan, Athawa, Al, Kal, Arataza, Matazaret, Matazaret, Yam, verse 44. Wayamar. Para'aha. Al. YAHANNA. Aniya. Para'aha. Salaki. Wabala. Adayak. Al. Uriah. Uriah. Salaki. Uriam. Ayash. Ath. Yadan. Salaki. Yadaw. Wa'ath. Ragalawa. Salaki. Right. Bakal. Aratiza. Mataza Rayam. Verse 45. Wayakora. Para'a. Ha. Salaki. Sham. YAHANNA. Tazapa Nath. Pa'ana. Salaki. Pa'an. Nak. Salaki, Israel. Wayatak. Lawa. Ah. Asana. Asana. Ba. Pawataya. Para'a. Ka. Kahan. An. La Ashaha. Wayataza. Yawasa. Al. Arataza. Mataza. Rayam. Verse 46. Salaki. Salaki, Israel. Was verse 46. Why you what? Why you what's up? Ban. Shalasha Shawam. Shanaha. But I'm a dawah. Lapa Newa. Salaki. Neya. Salaki. Para'aha. Malak. Matazara. Matazar Rayam. Wayataz Tazar. Yawasa. Malapa Naya. Para'aha. Wa. Ya'abara. Bakal. Arataza. Matazarayam. Verse 47. Wata'ash. Ha'arata Rataza. So like it. Bashaba'a. Shania. Hashabai. Laqua. Matazar. Ryan. Verse 48. And he gathered up all the food of the 7 years which were in Egypt, which were in the land of Egypt, and laid up the food in the cities, the food of the field which was around about every city, laid he up in the same. Verse 49. And Joseph gathered corn as the sand of the sea, very much until he left numbering, for it was without number. Verse 50. And unto Joseph called the name of the firstborn Manasseh. Manasseh, which is the tribe of Manasseh, which is the Cubans, so-called Cubans. For the Most High, he said, hath made me forget all my toil and all my father's house. And the name of the second son called Ephraim, which is the so-called Puerto Ricans. For Yahweh hath caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction. And the 7 years of plenteousness that was in the land of Egypt were ended. And the 7 years, verse 54, Salakia, and the 7 years of death began to come, according to Joseph had said, and the Salakia, and the dearth was in all the land, but in all the land was Egypt, there was bread. Verse 55. And when all the land of Egypt was famished, the people cried to Pharaoh for bread. And Pharaoh said to all the Egyptians, go to Joseph, what he saith to you, do. So Joseph was, of course, we all know that Joseph was a slave. I mean, of course, he's an Israelite. He was a slave in Egypt, but he also had power in Egypt. Like the top man in Egypt, which is Pharaoh, actually looked up to Joseph. So he's telling his people to go to this guy and ask him what for whatever you need. Ask him. Verse 56. And the famine was all over the face of the earth, and Joseph opened all the storehouses and sold unto the Egyptians, and the famine waxed sore in the land of Egypt. Verse 57. And all country came into Egypt to Joseph for to buy corn, because that the famine was so sore in all lands. So when the Most High, when the Most High was plaguing this place and sending famines all over the place, people were going to this Israelite for help. You understand? Just like what's going to happen in this kingdom here. People think that nothing's going to happen, but the same thing is going to happen in modern day Egypt. The Most High going to send plagues, Shalakia, that's going to tear the earth up, and people are going to be coming looking for food, and they're going to be looking for Israelites, because of course, we are going to, Shalakia, yeah, we gonna be the only ones that people look for. Why? Because we are the Lord's people. We are going to be the only holy ones that's clean, got food, got clean food, and got what people need to hear and have, which is brotherhood and sisterhood. You understand? And that's just that, man. People are going to be looking for us in these days, man. Coming to us to buy and for shelter and for food and everything, man. I can't wait. Verse 1 in chapter 42. Now when Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said unto his sons, why do ye look upon another? Verse 2. And he said, behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get you down thither and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die. So people is starving and they don't have any food, but Joseph had food in Egypt, and everybody's going to Joseph to buy that corn in Egypt from all over. Verse 3. And Joseph's 10 brethren went down to buy corn in Egypt, but Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Joseph's brother Jacob, sent not with his brethren, for he said, lest peradventure mischief befall him. So it looks like Salakia. Verse 5. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. Verse 6. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and it was that sold to all the people of the land, and Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him with their faces to the earth. And Joseph, verse 7. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them. And he said unto them, whence come ye? And they said, from the land of Canaan to buy food. So Joseph knew his brethren. He saw his brethren and he knew him, but he made himself a stranger. Like, who y'all is? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all come from? Y'all come and shop? You understand? Verse 8. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him. Like Joseph knew them, but they knew him. They didn't know who he was. That water was good. Shalaki. Verse 9. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies to see the nakedness of the land. Ye are come. Verse 10. And they said unto him, Nay, my Lord, but to buy food are thy servants come. Verse 11. We are all one man's son. We are all true men. Thy servants are no spies. Salaki. Verse 12. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land are ye come. Verse 13. And they said, Thy servants are 12 brethren, which is the 12 tribes of Israel, and thy sons of and the sons of one man, the son of that one man, which is Jacob, in the land of Canaan. And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not. And Joseph said, verse 14, Salaki, and Joseph said unto them, that it is that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Verse 15, hereby ye shall be proved. By the life of Pharaoh, ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither. Verse 16, send one of you and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your word may be proved, whether there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies. Verse 17, and he put them all together into word 3 days. Verse 18, and Joseph said unto them, the third day, this do and live, for I fear Yahweh. Verse 19, if ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye, carry corn for the famine of your house. Verse 20, but bring your youngest brother into me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. So what's going on? Joseph, he like it said in the scriptures above, before that, like he made himself a stranger to his brothers. You understand, his people, and he was basically giving them up to just to prove themselves. You understand, to make them prove themselves and to bring them in front of Pharaoh. Shalom, Christ, teaching the class. Yeah, I'm still teaching. I'm about to wrap it up in a minute. All right, Most High in Christ. All right, Shalom, Lord Christ. Okay. Verse 21. And they said one to another, we are verily guilty concerning our brother, in that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore, is this distress come upon us? Verse 22. And Reuben answered them, saying, spake I not unto you, saying, do not sin against the child, and ye would not hear. Therefore, behold, also his blood is required. Verse 23. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter. Verse 24. And he turned himself about from them and wept, and returned to them again and communed with them, and took from them Simeon and bound him before their eyes. Verse 25. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them. Verse 26. And they laid their asses with the corn, and departed thence.
Like I said, I was in a rush to get here. I left my Bibles. You got one I can use, huh?
Yeah. Young boy. We had Genesis 26. Genesis 42 and 27.
Genesis 42 and 27.
Come.
42. Said 42 and 27, sir?
Come.
Come.
And as one of them opened his sack to give his asses provender in the end. He espied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. Verse 28. And he said unto his brethren, my money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, What is this that God has done unto us? Verse 29. And they came unto Jacob their father and to the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them. So they went back home and went back to Jacob, telling their father what happened when they was down there dealing with Egypt.
Right.
And trying to get corn. Verse 30. The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. Verse 31. And we said unto him, we are true men, we are no spies. So when they went down there to get the corn from Joseph, Joseph he made himself a stranger to them. So Joseph told us, the sons of Israel,
right.
He knew that they was his people, but he made himself a stranger because he was a governing body of Egypt. So
right.
he had to, play it off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Couldn't show him too much. You understand?
Right.
I know who y'all is, but guess what? Y'all spies. Y'all strangers.
That's
who
right.
are y'all? You understand? Salakia. And where was I? Yeah, 32. 31. Right. We said it to him. You are true. Right. So they told telling their father, telling Jacob, we told him we true men.
Right.
We ain't no spies. You know what I'm saying? We true men. We men of God. We the Lord. We men of the Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
Verse 32. We be 12 brethren. We be 12 tribes. Yeah, right. Sons of our father. One is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. Oh, you got a question?
Come on. So what he's saying, out of the 12, there's one making it a 13th, or
no, it was 11th
one making it 12.
It was one missing. They didn't have Benjamin with them.
Right.
So Joseph was like, y'all need to, if anything, y'all need to go get y'all other brother then. He said y'all 12 sons of a father, but it's only y'all. Where the other one at?
Right.
So if y'all go get him.
Yeah, right.
You feel? Bring him forth too.
Come.
That's it on that. We're gonna wrap the Sabbath class up. Get into these prayers. We got major council.
Is that tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Men of Israel, module. Stand. Saul, which means to turn and face the east. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kadash.
Kadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Taba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Ratzaika.
Ratzaik.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazah.
Badaratza.
Kawah.
Mawak.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Latan.
Latan.
Lanau.
Ladam.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaku now.
Basalak now.
Waki now.
Habawaki now.
Wasalaku now.
Hasalaki now.
Waki now.
Habawaki now.
Ah.
Laba'ah.
Tabayawa now.
Dabayawa now.
Wanasaya one.
Balasaya one.
Ball.
Ball.
Hayashawa now.
Hawashaya now.
Ayan.
Hayah.
Ride.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wala ala.
Wala Allah.
Watapar.
Wat the part.
Laulamyam.
Wala lamyam.
Aman.
Aman.
In the English. Our Father.
Our Father,
Which art in heaven.
which art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done.
Thy will be done
On earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in
Give
heaven.
us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread,
Forgive us of our debts.
and forgive us of our
As
debts
we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation,
But deliver us from all evil.
but deliver us from all evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
And the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory,
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the Ka, the power, and the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kasha.
Nathanala now.
Latnathyahu.
Hakat.
Hakak.
Hakat.
Lakak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Kama Maka'ala.
Makal Makala.
Wakal Marawa.
Makal Marawa.
Hakat.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakat.
Lakak.
Lahakwim.
Lahakwim.
Hamathayim.
Hamathayim.
Hakat.
Lakak.
Al-Rakawa.
Al-Rakawa.
Hatama'ala.
Hatama'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarsha.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness
And all manner of disease.
and all manner of diseases.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahushua?
By Yahushua.
Why Maka'ala?
Why Maka'ala?
Why I
While I am.
Matazaba. Hold on, Salaki. Matazaba. Salaki. Matazah. Ya'ah.
Matazayah.
I.S.U.P.K. YAHANNA.
I.S.U.P.K. YAHANNA.
Halawakyam.
Halawakyam.
Hazarayim.
Hazarayim.
Hakwatazayim.
Hakwatazayim.
Hakayalayim.
Hakatlayim.
Wahakwathiam.
Walakwakyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless ye Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make atonement.
thy enemies make atonement.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the heads.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Israelites.
and the Israelites
Moab,
and Moab,
the Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Cabal,
and Ammon,
and
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asar
Asar
also is joined with them.
also is joined with
They
them.
have helping the children of Lot.
They have helped in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the
and
Midianites,
to Syria,
and to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jebin,
at the brook
at the brook
of Kazan,
of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They have came as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeb.
and like Zeed.
Yeah, all their princes and Zabah,
Yeah, all their princes and Zabah,
and as Zaluma,
as Zaluma,
who said, let us take to ourselves
who said, let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of Yahweh
in possession.
and possess.
O my Yahweh,
Oh my Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel
as stubble before the wind.
and stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire,
and as the flame set the mountain on fire,
so persecute them
so persecute
with
them,
thy tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fear their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek the name, O Yahweh.
that they may seek the name, O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded
Let them be confounded
and troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou whose name alone
that thou whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh
art the Most High
are the most high
over all the earth.
unto all the earth.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.H.A.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Anyaya,
Ayayan,
Hahariam,
Hahariam,
Ma'ayan,
Mayayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Isaiah,
Azariah, Azariah,
Mine,
Mai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Asha,
Shemayim,
Shemayim,
Salaki, Salaki, that was it. Wa'aratazah,
Salaki, say again, sir.
Wa'aratazah,
Wyaratazah,
Yathan,
Yathan,
Lamawat,
Yep. Salaki, say again.
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regarka,
Regarsha,
Yanawam,
Yadawam,
Shamaraka,
Shamarakai,
Hana,
Hana, La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Sharamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'al,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamaraka,
Shamarakai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazarka,
Tazarkai,
Yad,
Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yawamam,
Yaramam,
Hashamash,
Hashemai,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Lakaka,
Wayarak,
Wyarak,
Balayada,
Balayadan,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamaraka,
Yashamarkai,
Makal,
Makal,
Rai,
Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar, I,
Napashka,
Napashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tazaka,
Tazayaka,
Wabawaka,
Yabawaka,
Maitha,
Mayata'a,
why,
why,
Alawam,
Alawam,
in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills,
I will lift up my eyes unto the
from
hill,
whence cometh my help.
from which cometh my
My
help.
help cometh from the Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh
Yahweh
is thy keeper.
is thy keeper.
Yahweh is
Yahweh
thy shade upon thy right hand.
is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon at night.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thee
preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thy going out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in
this time forth
from this time
and
forth
evermore.
and forevermore.
So, men of Israel, courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amaju Shabbat, Amaju Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yazmatah, courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amaju Shabbat, Amaju Barak,
Yahweh Shemar Yahtah Ba'Shem Yahushua.
Yazmatah, Sabbath service dismissed. It's lucky.
Just go to end stream.
Yeah, you can.